Australian government is not considering extending the MWRT beyond coal and iron ore. We clearly entered into an agreement with the mining industry prior to the last election. We remain committed to that agreement. If there's been any real debate about increasing mining taxation in the gold industry, it's actually been here in Western Australia. There's been very much a state government initiated debate about whether they would increase royalties, which are paid in both good and bad times, not a Commonwealth government proposal.
Prices for iron ore, Australia's biggest export earner, have started falling recently. Are you worried about the outlook and demand for iron ore?
Iron ore has dropped off in recent weeks. Problems clearly in the North American market and I might say the European market. But I also note that, for example, suggestions by industry that whilst there's been a slight drop in prices, they believe medium-term demand is going to hold up, and more importantly, they've got a huge investment pipeline to actually meet that demand.
Do you think Australia is too dependent on revenue from depleting resources?
Australia's got a terrific opportunity at the moment to actually develop our resources. We are resource and energy rich. We must grab this opportunity with both hands, but also through the MWRT. It's about maintaining the strength of our overall economy. We'll use the profits tax system to actually cut company taxation to assist, for example, the tourism sector and industry generally, to facilitate investment by small business in terms of being able to write off the value of those investments, and I might say to invest in strategic infrastructure.
As Minister of Resources, how threatened are you by Mongolia's rise in natural resources and its proximity to China?
Obviously, Mongolia is a resource-rich country. Coal is a prime example. Not only is China focused on it, so is Russia, but in terms of coal, Australia is well placed in terms of thermal and coking coal potential export opportunities. We can also say China is the biggest producer of coal in the world. One way or another, we'll be able, hopefully, to expand our market opportunities, but the demand is going to be bigger than what Australia can supply. I wish Mongolia all the best for the future, but I'm going to make sure Australia is also competitive to maintain our market opportunities.